What's up, Better Buddies? Let's talk about motivation. To train your dog, you have to find ways to motivate them. Now, while motivation is a complex topic in dog training, initially it's enough to understand that you can use rewards to motivate your dog. Your dog will repeat behaviors that get them what they want, so you can use the things that they want as rewards to encourage good behavior. Now, rewards come in several forms. You've got food and treats, praise and affection, toys and play, freedom and access. Show your dog what you want them to do, and then reward them for doing it. The expectation of another reward is going to motivate them to do it again. For example, to teach your dog to sit on command, you have to give them a reason to sit when you say sit. So you reward them with a treat when they do. They learn to sit on command because they're motivated to earn another treat. Unfortunately, your dog's motivation is not always so clear. You may unintentionally reinforce behaviors that you don't like. If your dog jumps on you for attention, you might instinctively respond by pushing them away and saying off. This approach inadvertently rewards jumping because it gives your dog the attention that they're demanding. They might prefer praise, but they would rather be pushed than ignored. Always consider rewards from your dog's perspective. And remember, they value different things in different situations. Use whatever your dog wants most at any given time to motivate them. Offering your dog a treat when what they really want to do is play is not very rewarding. They may take it, but it's not what they really want. Rewarding your dog during training provides them motivation to learn new behaviors that you teach. However, your dog is always learning, so be deliberate about when and how you reward them in between sessions as well. You have to reward them for doing things you like, but it's equally important to avoid reinforcing unwanted behaviors. While you don't necessarily have to correct your dog for unwanted behavior, you must be careful not to reward them for it. And remember, rewards come in all those different forms: food, toys, attention, access. So make sure you're very thoughtful about whether or not you're rewarding them with what they want in any given moment. Similarly, you can't tell your dog to be good. They don't understand this concept. I often see dogs barking and lunging at the end of the leash while their owner gently says, "It's okay, good boy." Now, while the owner may believe that they're encouraging their dog to stop overreacting and to be good, they're likely just reinforcing the bad behavior. Good boy is praise, not direction. This concept also applies to your dog's emotions. When your dog is nervous, resist the urge to coddle and baby talk them, as this might unintentionally validate their fear. Trying to reassure your dog when they're anxious might also reinforce unwanted behaviors such as growling, barking, or running away in a panic. A better approach is to lead by example. Acknowledge that they're uncomfortable, but be calm, confident, and quiet. If you must say something, use simple commands that your dog knows well, while you calmly retreat together. Always look for opportunities to reward appropriate behavior. Your dog doesn't intuitively know which behaviors you prefer. They watch you for reactions and make decisions based on what you show them. If you only pay attention to your dog when they're playful, they'll never learn that you also like it when they're calm and quiet. Capture and reinforce those moments by calmly rewarding them. In addition to rewards, you can use a little bit of pressure to motivate your dog. Pressure and release is a training technique that can prompt a desired behavior. Pressure can be applied in several ways, including physical pressure, like tension on the leash, spatial pressure, like stepping toward your dog, or social pressure, like a disapproving tone. Pressure can motivate your dog to respond, but it has to be removed the instant they comply. Think of it like the rumble strips on the highway. If you slip out of your lane, you feel the rumbling, but as soon as you're back in the lane, the rumbling stops. It has to be the same for your dog. It would be unfair for them to still feel that pressure after they've complied. Now, you can use pressure to motivate your dog because they learn to offer good behaviors to remove and avoid that pressure. Ultimately, always be deliberate with rewards and pressure to ensure that you're motivating your dog to offer the behaviors that you like. Thanks. Have a great day.